everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. It has been some time. We are in the middle of a quest. Joffrey wants me to contact Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Imperial City. The enemy has the Amulet of Kings, and Boris may have leads that we need to get it back. Well, no, but it all priest, building altars, I'm able to see for myself. All right, but I'll where? That is over here. Since the other one is up in the town here, we'll go. I'm right here. We'll go see what's going on in this one here. Okay. So I got myself. Oh, well, we're going. I guess we're gonna do that and just get down. See if we're on the road. Yeah, we're on the road there. Gosh. Another, okay, that's not even, I don't even need to worry about that right now. I got, Oh, another one? I discovered something I'm not ready to... I don't know if I'm ready to deal with yet. I want to go to the...
Good evening. Sir? By the time we got there, it was too late. We have no idea how they got in or out without any of our patrols seeing them. What are you looking for? The docks, harbor, lighthouse, and castle are outside the walls to the south. Inside the walls, the chapel is in the east, the residences in the west, and the guilds in between. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. Bye.
Let's see what's going on in this temple here.
I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished. It's baffling. How anyone could have gotten in and out of there without being seen by our patrols is beyond me. Maybe that prophet is right. Some kind of unholy doom visited upon us. He preaches most of the day across the street from the chapel. I used to think he was crazy, but now he seems to be making some kind of sense.
Yeah, maybe he is.
I hope that doesn't mean I'm going crazy now. Arvina Thalis is an odd one. I've heard some strange noises coming from her basement. Good day.
So, another one who has come to listen to the madman's rantings? This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath.
Sorry about that. Something popped up I had to take care of.
Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala, umarale el nada rakuva. In the alien tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat. Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics, without a champion. The gods are powerless to act.
Did this guy's eyes not load?
Who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry?
Or is it because I woke him up when he was sleeping?
You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake? The legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight? A humble heart is a good starting point. The gods will decide if you are worthy to seek the relics. The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wish to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings. The weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake, Alicia's comrade, granted to him by the 8 divines. He went alone into the White Gold Tower, challenged the Ayleid sorcerer King Umaril to single combat, and slew him. Alas, Umaril was not truly slain, but only cast beyond the bounds of Nirn. And now he has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods, as was prophesied by Pelinal himself with his dying breath. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. But alas for Tamriel, the Crusader's relics have been lost for many an age. Who now can succeed in the quest for the relics, where the greatest knights of legend all failed? Walking the Pilgrim's Way is the traditional start of a holy quest. Follow the map I gave you, visit the way shrines of the 9, pray, and wait for a sign. He was defeated but not destroyed by Pelinal the Crusader. Now he has returned to seek vengeance against the gods. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. May the 8 and 1 guide your steps.
Greetings.
Can we go in here? Morbid curiosity. Yeah, I'm not gonna be that kind of. I'm not gonna be that person. I can't do it. Oh, I went down in the basement. I didn't. Oh, okay. I can't. I don't know. I don't. I wouldn't feel right. Not like they're
How
bad.
goes it?
All right. Yes. Well. Hmm. Okay, so we're gonna. We'll figure out that other thing in the. Interesting. Fast travel, fast travel.
You have my ear, citizen.
What is it, citizen? What is it, citizen? You have my ear, citizen.
I guess I have their ears.
You have my ear, citizen. Well,
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say. Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Don't talk. Just follow my lead. We can't talk now. Just follow my lead. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
Lord Dagon will welcome
Not
your
on this
soul in
day.
Oblivion.
Talos bless me.
Course.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Deirdre cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Deirdre Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed. So you said. That's very bad news. I had hoped I heard you correctly. Thank Talos. The Blades will protect Martin until he can claim his throne. Don't worry, or we will die trying. There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you. I don't know much about him either. Just that he appeared in Anvil shortly after the attack on the chapel there. Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults. I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the break we need.
I don't really. There we go. No, there's nothing in there to. I broke all those. Broke all those lockpicks to look in there. Oh, whatever.
What do you need, friend? Aren't you supposed to be going to see Tarmina? I have plenty of leads on my own to track down, don't worry. May your sword always strike true.
Catch up! Black Horse Courier
How
here.
goes it?
Fine, and you?
Fine.
Have you ever browsed the goods at Three Brothers Trade Goods? What is it, citizen?
Hi there.
You have my ear, citizen. Is there a tougher person to get a deal from than Palaneria?
Tidings,
She's
citizen.
certainly good. I'm glad she's willing to teach others. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I understand.
Speak. Good morning.
Interesting. Go on. I'll pay handsomely if you can procure the items in that list. Find me everything on there, and you'll be well compensated. Good day. The orrery here is the only one in Cyrodiil. There's one more in Hammerfell, the old one at Stros Mackay. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. You too. Good to see you.
I've not always been happy.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you? You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right. Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then? Find them, huh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries. Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books. Too big for me. Loud, dirty. Clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves everywhere. I want to throw my gold away. I just dump it in Lake Rumara, save time. The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septim, over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know. The Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power. They worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon, according to the teachings of their leader, Mainkar Cameron. No one knows how widespread the cult is or where their shrine to Mehrunes Dagon is located. Half of the Council of Magus resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage. It was so nice chatting with you.
Good
Be
to
sure
know.
to let me know how your hunt
Venidia
for the Mythic
Melisaia
Dawn
takes
turns
all
out.
the merchant complaints in the city.
She must hate a job. People complaining to her all day.
Oh.
Ev- Ever bought enchanting supplies?
I haven't spent too much time there.
Yeah, find like a shop or something.
You have my ear, citizen.
Alright, we ate some food, I guess. I'm like, really?
You have my ear, citizen.
Have a shop to Edgar's discount spells?
There are some things you shouldn't skim on. Spells are one of them.
Yes.
Good news from Kvatch for a change.
Hello.
The Daedra have been driven.
What do you want? He preaches in Anvil. Appeared right after the attack on the chapel there. Sounds like the usual doomsaying nonsense. Irene Metric moves with such grace. I wonder what it is she does. Be seeing you.
The feedback isn't fancy, but it fills you up.
You'll always leave stuff. What is it, citizen?
I wish I knew where stuff was, I guess.
What?
Have mercy. Just one coin. Me children will thank you for your help. Thank you, kind sir. I understand money is tight, but buying discount spells seems like a bad idea. Blessings of Arcane upon ye.
Well met.
Anybody in here?
Hail. On to Svannon, retired. Sleep late and read trashy books. I don't keep up with Mages Guild affairs anymore. I spent 40 years at the Arcane University. Good years, but I don't miss it. Now I'm completely useless and proud of it. Bye.
Hail. Welcome, friend, to the Tiber Septum Hotel. I am Augusta Aledia, your hostess. If you're looking for books, First Edition is the only place in the city to find them. You too.
Oh boy. Alright. The market district. Wow, wouldn't that be where the stores would be?
What is it, citizen?
I've heard others say the same.
Samuel Bantian used to be a wild one. They say he used to be quite the locksmith.
How
It's
goes
true
it?
that he's settled
Greetings.
down. Still, he can teach you the basics of lockpicking.
Welcome to the... What kind of deal can I make for you today? Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. Goodbye. Please, come again.
Okay, I have...
What kind of deal can I make for you today? Let's do business. You've made a good bit of gold. That seems a fair price.
Thank you for your business.
Goodbye. Please, come again.
Alright, so... Get rid of some stuff.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the First Edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it. You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. A common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find. I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you. I wish I had one, but I have never even seen a copy. I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you for any price. I've already promised it to someone else, and my word is my bond. Make it quick. Don't waste your flattery on me. Oh, please. Well done. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. I wish I could say that. That's great. How's it go again? What nonsense? That's just talk. What a great story. I like that a lot. That's just talk. Not now, not later, not ever. Really? Interesting. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Oh, please. Not now. I'm not impressed.
Okay, so
I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's Commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself. This is the only bookstore in the city. There's also Renoir's books in Coral, Machna's in Cheydinhall, and Southern Books in Leyawiin. Good day.
that's the thing about me.
Hello.
I'm
There
listening.
were lights
The
spotted
sun
in
is a
Sundercliff
talented
Watch.
smith.
That
One of the
place was
best
cursed
around
by
in
May.
I'm sorry, but I'm late for an appointment. I've no time to talk now.
He's certainly a talented smith.
BC.
I'm here for my book, Mankar Cameron's Commentaries, Volume 3.
Of course, here you go. Keep us in mind for any future needs.
Thank you, thank you! I can't tell you how long I've been looking for this book.
Oh. Hello.
What? Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine. It isn't for sale. You'll have to find a copy somewhere else. I won't be bullied. I'm not some pathetic bookworm you can just push around. I have friends, you know. I've never said anything about the Mythic Dawn. In fact, I don't even know what you're talking about. Very well. I can see you're familiar with Mankar Cameron's Commentaries. I know that Daedric cults are not quite the thing socially, but that's just foolish prejudice and superstition. For the adventurous, open-minded thinker, Daedric worship holds many rewards. What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Mankar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor? Mara, preserve us. Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane plots. Here, Volume 3 is yours.
Nice.
What you do with it is your business. You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
Oh, very nice. Oh, and on that note, I'm going to leave off there. Thanks for watching. I know we're just getting started. Eventually I'll figure out something exciting to do, but we got to do what we do to get around. As always, thumbs up below, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye, everybody.